Hi, hello. Welcome to Crazy Games. We're back in Genshin Impact, and we're gonna continue the Rite of Dissension. It's our Archon quest. In the last one, we attended the Dissension festival thingy, and Ningguan summoned Rex Lapis, I guess. But it turned out he's dead. And they were questioning people, and we were suspicious apparently, so we decided to sneak away. And we met some handsome man named Childe, and now we gotta find him and talk to him in Northland Bank. Oh, it's this way. So yeah, I was talking about in the last video how I'm looking forward to seeing what quality of life changes come into this game after the 1.1 patch in November 11th. And one of them is that I think people were talking about already, is that they're gonna disable the camera doing its own thing, so you have complete control of the camera. I'm looking forward to that. I haven't heard anything in terms of controller like key binding. You can like redo the buttons. I haven't heard anything about that. The thing I want most is the ability to switch invert using the mouse and keyboard, so then I can just use the mouse and keyboard and not have to worry about having a controller with me whenever I play. Switch it back to controller. Another thing I kind of really want is the ability to play borderless windowed, and right now I can only go full screen or like a windowed. Like I would have all the windows, like I don't even know what you would call it, the border where it has like the X to exit, the square to maximize, and the line to minimize, like that like top bar. I kind of don't want that. I kind of just want it to be mimicking full screen, but it's actually just like a borderless window, so I can alt tab out of it and everything without it disappearing on me and stuff. And yeah, there's like a lot of things, that quality of life things I wish would be put into the game. I'm just gonna claim this real quick. So yeah, I did ever since the Klee event, Klee has been sending me like mail, I guess, if I can just go to it, my mailbox. So I've gotten, I don't know why the mailbox loads like not at the top of the list, but yeah, I got these two so far, and this has given me 300 Primo Gems, and I was able to kind of combine that with the Primo Gems I have and roll, and I got this character recently, Xingqiu. I actually looked up his Chinese name, and it's Xing, as in like Lu Xing or something, I don't know, and Qiu, which is like fall or autumn, I think. Like so yeah, it's like Xing Qiu. So yeah, the Qiu kind of in English you would sort of pronounce that as Q, but it's Qiu Xing Qiu. Yeah, pretty cool. We gotta go to Northland Bank. I kind of wish maybe you can change the field of view or something, and you can actually zoom out a lot further than this. This is the maximum I can zoom out. Like in a battle sense, I can zoom out like really far, so I can really see what's going on around me. That's like another quality of life thing that I want. And maybe like have my mouse available even when I'm using a controller. Like a lot of games on Steam, they switch the UI like on the spot depending on whether you're using a controller or where is this place supposed to be? Yeah, depending on whether you are using a controller or the keyboard mouse. not following that properly. That diamond. So now it tells me to go down after I go up this. Oh, he's over there. Let's go. So yeah, I kind of wish that was a thing where I still have my mouse at this point. Like I can still move it around and click on UI elements and stuff, even though I'm using the controller. And maybe it'll just like switch controller and keyboard controls just by what input it like detects, instead of me having to go into the menu and switch it all the time. But I guess this would specifically be for the PC version. It won't be a thing for mobile people or PS4 people. So I don't know how eager MiHoYo would be to implement that kind of quality of life when it only affects, in a sense of platform, only 1/3 of the people. Because right now I don't know what division of player base is between mobile, PC, and PS4. We could have like majority of the players of this game on PS4 or mobile or something, and like a small subsection on PC or something. But yeah, let's I just kind of talked about my feelings of this game in the beginning of this video when I should be doing the story. So yeah, let's talk to Childe.
そう、ここはスネージナヤがリーユエに開設した銀行だ。リーユエはテイワットで最も盛んな商業の中心地だけど、うちの国にもお金はたんまりとあるからね。
まあ、貧乏な国だったら上から目線の偉そうな外交官をセピロス騎士団に派遣する余裕なんてないだろうしな。
And I guess this is kind of like a polish bug. I kind of wish they fixed the lip syncing on these kind of dialogue areas where you see their mouth move for maybe like the first third of the dialogue or the line, and then like they just stop moving the lips, but the dialogue continues to play, like the talking continues to play.
はい、これを君に。
Yes, I received a thing.
これは
It's nothing.
さてね、時としてお金で物は買えても名前は買えない。
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy things and not a name for
簡単に言う
oneself.
と、これは目印となるものだよ。三眼五剣仙人が君に危害を加えないためのものさ。
Oh.
千人だって
Sannin? Is that Adepti?
城を出て北に向かうと、桐原の西に石林がある。絶雲の間という場所だ。
Isn't Sannin like Sinyan, which is like a godlike person or an angel person? I'm not exactly sure the direct translation of San Sin is. It's kind of like pagan gods, not like pagan with a capital P, just like regular gods, like a pantheon of gods kind of thing. Yeah. I don't really know what the Adepti is. I've kind of heard mentions of it while playing this game and exploring the Adepti area, but I don't really know what they're all about in this game at this point.
リーウェの人々はその地に仙人たちが暮らしていると信じている。
The people of Li Yue believe it to be the abode. Believe it to be the abode of the Adepti. What's an abode? Isn't that like a land formation of some kind? Isn't it just a legend?
ああ、彼らはその伝説を信じてる。だから人々は絶雲の間の近くまで足を運んで仙人にお参りしても中に入ろうとは一切しない。でも俺は信じる必要なんてないんだ。なぜなら絶雲の間に仙人が確実に存在していることを俺は知ってるからね。
ファデュイの情報網ってすごそうだな。でも仙人に会ってどうするんだ？
ねえおちびちゃん、 人々が仙人にお願いする時ってどんな時だと思う？その多くが金のためであり、病を治すためであり、良縁を結ぶためだ。そして君たちは真相のため。
真相？
七星が洗顔軍を派遣したのは、儀式を見た者の中から犯人を探そうとしたからだ。しかしただの凡人があの戦軍を一掃したという武神を簡単に殺せると思うかい？元神は別に神の力を捨てたわけじゃないんだよ。こんな雑な対応、七星らしくない。おそらく。
They're trying to hide the true culprit. You think the Chi Sing did it and they're trying to pin it on someone else?
君の考えは俺の想像よりもずっと過激なようだ。今北国銀行が洗顔軍の捜査を遅らせてはいるが、それもずっとは続かない。それに仙人には関係がないからね。リーウェイは元神と仙人たちが共に作った地だ。もちろん武力で。仙人の元へ行くといい。七星の使者より早くねじ曲げられていない真実を彼らに伝えるんだ。今このリーウェイで君を助けてくれる人物は他ならぬ絶運の間の三眼五剣仙人たちだけだよ。
Cool. Yay! Sigil of permission. A token lent out. Ah, I couldn't read that in time. An impromptu change of plan. An impromptu change of plan. Meet the Adepti in Jueyun Karst. Jueyun Karst. During the rite, the appointed moment arrived, yet when the clouds parted, a divine carcass crashed down to earth. So like they killed Rex Lapis and just left his body just like floating around. And then when he was summoned, he just like onto the ground. And when the clouds parted, a divine carcass crashed down to earth, knocking all of the offerings over. Amid the chaos and the confusion, the Qi Sing ordered that the assassin be arrested. Unable to prove your innocence, you were forced to accept the help of Childe of the Fat Twee. And as suggested by him, you are now headed for Jueyun Karst, a hidden abode where the Adepti dwell. Oh, cool! So we get to actually find out lore and motivations of the Adepti and learn more about them, I guess. So let's do it. There's just so many things I would like to talk about, but as I'm playing, I don't remember all the things I want to talk about. Like apparently Titi is Adepti or something like that, or it's like a zombie created or brought to life by an Adepti. Oh man, I replaced Noelle, who uses great swords, with Lisa, since I realized the reason why I wasn't doing a lot of damage was because I wasn't comboing properly between the elements. So like if you combo ice, or I guess this cryo, electro and pyro, that's usually what you would do to kind of chain and combo bigger damage. And because Geo, which is what Noelle is, only like combos in a way where it creates these shield diamond things that you pick up, so she's more of like a defensive character. That's why I'm not like doing as much damage. But switching her out comes with a downside where I don't have a greatsword user to kind of mine like these open world things. Let's see where we're supposed to go. Meet the Adepti in Jueyun Karst. Is that him right there, that crane? Oh, whoa! That guy's cool. It's like a Pokemon. I want to throw a Pokeball at you. I was sent here. Please take a look at this.
近畿滅却の札。これは久しぶりに見たな。属性の人の手にまだ残っておったが。我は三眼五剣仙人。昨月畜陽神君だ。
He has a cool
旅
name.
人よ、なぜこの地を訪れた？
実は
犯人がいたぞ。こんなところまで逃げていたとは。
隊長、これ以上絶運の間には入れませんよ。
仕方ないだろう。犯人を捕らえるのが最優先だ。
Oh man, it's the deer guy, Moon Carver. Gonna like wreck these guys in a fight.
想像しい。彼らを送り返せ。だが、殺生をしてはならぬ。
Oh, we're gonna fight them. Oh no, wait, yep, let's do it. Hello, boys. Would you like to see some action? It'll be very shocking. So yeah, when I combo Chi-Chi's like elemental skill with Lisa's, we always constantly trigger all these superconducts, which does extra damage and also like explodes onto nearby enemies as well. And her Anemo combos with yes, do you see how many numbers popped up there? It combos and spreads the electro onto everyone as well. So yeah, I think that is the reason why I felt like everyone's health sponges. It's just that I didn't know how to play the game properly. Or at least I've focused more on open world utility with Amber and Noelle for mining and Amber for like all the puzzles and fire stuff. Yeah, see, I'm not comboing there, so it's not doing as much damage. But if I do this, if I do this, and then I do this, then like they all get wrecked. What you got? What you got? What you got? Do you like arrow in your... Ah, his allies came. I thought he was the last one. I guess I wasn't paying attention to the quest UI. So the reason why I'm getting my ults so quickly is because Lisa and Kiki are both using the Exile artifact set. And the Exile set, every time you get an elemental particle or something like that, there's a chance that your party members also get it as well. So it's kind of like it really builds up the ults really quickly. So you don't, not only the person you're fighting against, or the person out in battle is the only one who can build ult. Everyone builds ult when Chi-Chi or Lisa's out. And is there gonna be a cutscene? Oh, I guess in that black screen we kind of explained what happened, what's happening to this majestic deer-looking guy. Would this guy be considered a chimera? Because he's got like a fishtail, I guess some like lizard-looking ears, like a gremlin ears, but he's also a deer. And he also has mane. Or would he just be a deer? But anyways, Lisa's weapon also gives her a lot more energy particles as well. And I think that also translates to having a chance to give your allies through the exile like artifact set. So whenever Lisa's out, like she just charges everyone's ult. If I simplify it that way.
実に嘆かわしい。リーウェ七世失望したぞ。ゲイ戦儀式の途中でテイ君が暗殺された上に、テイ君が暗殺された後、儀式を見に来ていた一般人に容疑をかぶせたと。
I guess we're going with the gut feeling that the Qi Xing are trying to blame like Rex Lapis's death on someone when they're the most suspicious at the moment.
旅人よ、汝が濡れ衣を着せられていることは理解した。我に一つ案がある。しかし我の独断では危うい。仙人たちに知らせる必要があるだろう。その近畿滅却の札を持って
Who should I look for?
利水定山神君、龍雲釈風神君、この二人はここにおるが、会えるかどうかは絵にし次第だ。流れに身を任せるとよい。それともう一人、高魔大帝の御法夜叉がおる。かの者には防除旅館に行けば会えるだろう。
This guy sounds cool. Oh, he disappeared. Nice. New quest, Wangshu. Go to Wangshu Inn. New quest, Custodian of the Clouds. New quest, Molder of Mountains. Oh, I got a bunch of new quests. Oops. Oh, wow. Which one shall we do first? I guess this one's already selected for us, so let's do this one. I think, yeah, I'll do this next part. I'm at 22 minutes recording, so... We'll do whatever happens next and see where we're at then. If it gets a little close to like 30 minutes, then I will end it there. Someone is praying here. Leading. Hello, Leading.
仙人様、お助けください。お願いします。俺ら兄弟に慈悲を。仙人様、どうか。どうか。
What's wrong?
お前は
Treasure hoarder?
どこから。
こっちが聞いてるのに。
あ、この絶雲の間を安全に行き来できるってことは、なるほど。
What's with his cheeks?
あなたはきっと仙人の使いなのだな。俺ら兄弟を助けるため仙人様が使わせた使者なのだろう。
Sure.
ちょっとこの人何言ってるかわかんない。
慈悲深き仙人の使いをどうか助けてほしい。俺ら兄弟は貧困に苦しんでいただけなんだ。だから古老山の琥珀に宝があるって話を聞いて魔が差してしまった。
Oh, my name is Mercy, but it doesn't mean I have mercy.
琥珀から掘り出した宝を売って家計の足しにしようと。だが宝を探すため山道に沿って登っていたら俺の兄弟が琥珀に
Ding and dang.
食われてしま
Li
ったん
ding, li
だ。
dang. Ding dong.
もう怖くて怖くて。
Ding
俺は
dong.
一目散にここまで逃げ
Ding
てきた。
dong.
今になって考えると仙人様の敷地に侵入してしまい、それで天罰を受けたのかもしれない。
I think ding dong, as you probably already know, is like kind of an onomatopoeia for ringing of bells.
兄弟を助けたいがどうしたらいいのかわからなかった。だからここでひたすら仙人に許しを請おうと。そしたら二人の仙人の使いが来てくれた。
おいらたちは仙人の使いじゃないぞ。おいらたちも仙人を訪ねに来たんだ。
いや違いない。きっとあなたたちは千人の使いだろう。リトーが閉じ込められた琥珀はこの山のどこかにある。慈悲深き千人の使いをどうか助け出してほしい。
Yeah, sure, whatever.
おお、慈悲深き千人の使いを感謝いたします。もう二度とこんなことはしないと誓う。
But you're gonna owe us big.
仙人がどこにいるか聞きたかったけど、あいつ今は兄弟のことしか頭にないだろうな。
I wonder.
確かリトーはこの古老山の琥珀に閉じ込められてるって言ってたよな。
I
山道
wonder.
に沿って登ったらしいから。
I wonder.
オイラたちは山道に沿って下へ行こう。
Oh,
周りの琥珀に気を止めながら人探しだ。
I wonder if it's gonna be like the last Amber you defeat or you break will have his brother in it. So I kind of tempted to like leave this one and go to the next one. And then maybe, I'll have to come back up here, and that's kind of a pain. They kind of force me to have Noelle in my team.
必ずあなたを。
Unfortunately, none of my other characters are strong enough to fight in this level. I'm at adventure level or world level 4, and yeah, even these like weak guys are level 56. And these things are apparently very useful. You want to pick up this stuff as much as possible. Being locked in amber. It reminds me of an episode of, actually the very first episode I think, of Fringe, I think it was called. It's like a police detective investigation story with a lot of supernatural stuff that happens. I think it was made by J.J. Abrams. Ooh, treasure! I love treasure. There was a pig in that one. I am out of the area. Yeah, that's part of the mountain. Oh well, we have to do this. Yeah, I'm so good at archery. Ooh, very nice. I don't know why sometimes I get primo gems out of chests and sometimes I don't. I don't like how if you launch people off cliffs, they just respawn. Like they kind of get untethered from you, and then they get reset instead of like just them dying. Actually, in that case, he didn't even reset. I'm still in combat with him. So yeah, he just reset there instead of dying. Yeah, currently the main character is my strongest character. Oh, I'm reaching half an hour. I think I'm gonna end things here. Actually, after I break that. Oh, there's a chest here. Uh oh. Yeah, after I kind of do this, take care of this, I'll probably end things and continue in the next video. Oh man, I thought it would be like really bad if the guy was actually in this one. This is also part of the jank that I don't like about this game. All your attacks seems to launch. I feel like sword users' last attack should just do more damage and maybe knock people down or interrupt them, but not launch them. Because then in like weird fighting fields like this, people get launched off of cliffs, people get launched onto like hard to reach places, maybe like up to this ledge or something. And then it becomes like a really big pain in the neck to like reach them and fight them again. Like I would understand if the last hit of a greatsword like launches people because it's such a big and heavy weapon, but I feel like the last hit of a sword should just like interrupt them or something. And then you can kind of just like combo sword attack, chain combos with other ones. I don't know, I feel like that will make the game, the flow of the combat a lot better. Whereas now it's like, oh, I attack, he gets launched off a cliff, oh now I gotta chase him off the cliff, and it's not very fun. I guess I can do what I did before where I only do the 4 and then switch and then do the 4. But the 5th attack is like more powerful than the rest, so you're like incentivized to put that 5th attack in. I don't know. I'll continue to complain about this game in the next video. I feel like the more I play this game, the more complaints I have. The more like the more the novelty of exploring and the more of the story that I've completed and I'm running out of things to do, the more of its flaws and the negative aspects of this game starts to become more apparent. Because I'm not distracted by like, oh, what's over that mountain? Oh man, oh, there's a chest over there. Oh, I gotta collect the geoculus over there. I'm not distracted by all that now, so I'm actually like paying attention to how the combat works, how the comboing system works, and everything. So yeah, anyways, I'll complain more in the next video, and we'll continue this quest. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.